taking the step to study abroad was what really brought the world kind of like into perspective of how huge things are and how many different kinds of people and cultures and types of food and different kinds of coffee there are. Like, all of these things were opening up to my mind as I was just like walking down the streets of Greenwich when we were in London.
Because of study abroad, I have much greater interest in hearing the opinions of my classmates around me at Ohio State. When I was abroad, that was something that we were encouraged to do at the university in Germany.
Both during my time studying abroad in undergrad and during my time in Bulgaria, you see human connections everywhere you go and that people really aren't that different. That places, although they may operate with different ideals, values, there are a lot of similarities and ties.
Coming back after 25 days in India has helped me realize what America is doing while also understanding what another country is doing in regards to like health systems, in regard to their culture and social norms. And it made me appreciate more about what it's like to really immerse yourself in a different environment.
Studying abroad actually made me a more confident person. Before I studied abroad, I sort of saw myself as very timid and like somebody who wouldn't travel very much or who was afraid of new experiences. And so coming back, I knew I could do more things than I ever realized.
Like, I went abroad to learn French and be more confident. So when I left, I still had a tiny vocabulary, but I had more confidence in what I knew. Like, I know how to conjugate the verbs. I know how to express myself more.
By going to a different country, especially one that's as communal as Greece, I found it to be completely different. In their culture, they valued a community, they valued collective intelligence and collective learning, and they had much deeper ingrained cultural roots than anything I had ever experienced in my life thus far.
It's made me more adaptable. It's probably the best word, because being not even just in a new city, but a whole new country and a whole new continent, and having to figure out like traveling and climate, it made me really have to learn to be flexible.
I definitely think that studying abroad is able to enhance like what you are passionate about. And for me, I'm passionate about healthcare. And now moving forward, as I look for jobs, as I pursue grad school, having this experience in my back pocket has definitely made me more confident.
Even before I went abroad, I may have been like really intimidated by somebody who had a different background than me. And going abroad made me realize that that was not something to be afraid of. It was something to be excited about. And you can learn so much from people who are different from you. And
it was a week after I'd stayed with them, and they, at dinner one day, were just like, wow, your French is so much better. Like, you understand us more, we understand you more. And I was like, oh, maybe I do know French.
I'm very grateful for the opportunity I had. The Wolfe Scholarship put me on a path that is fulfilling, engaging, and I think will help me be a better global citizen.
This scholarship did more than just pay towards my program fees. It allowed me to surround myself in a new culture, welcome different ideas and perspectives. It made me more passionate towards my future goals, and of course allowed me to return with memories and friendships of a lifetime.
I made tons of new friends and saw places that I would have never seen otherwise, and even explored career options abroad that I wouldn't have explored if I didn't have this opportunity.